So, Hunter, what are we doing? What are we gonna finish today? What we started yesterday.
Yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, yesterday at about 2 o'clock, we had this kind of stock engine for the Civic, and we had all this stuff, that swirly thingy and that wasty thingy and that blow-offy thingy and all this weird tube and that thing that you bolt onto it to make it go faster.
Yes, we're gonna go faster.
And we decided that we wanted to bolt it all on in one day. I mean, we didn't succeed, but we got pretty darn close. So we're gonna finish this today, and spool. So we'll update you on that when we have some updates. So yeah, you need to get a bigger bag.
No, I just need to bring all my tools here. My toolbox is in here.
You need to bring all your tools here when
I need to get my toolbox.
When you don't have all your tools here, and that's already full.
I need my toolbox in one place. All my tools, toolbox, and all that good shit all together.
Yeah, all your tools in one spot. Anyway, so we have to finish doing the head studs, the oil return, the oil feed, and the gauges, and we'll be spooling. We already got half the head studs in. Well, not half, about. I don't know how many we have 4 head studs in?
Yeah, almost half.
Almost half. And he's not tightening it with that giant ratchet. He's loosening the old head bolts, just so you know. Imagine someone just like, yeah, just full bore with the Makita on number 4. The Milwaukee.
That would strip that out so fast, dude. Destroy it.
So yeah, I guess we'll get back to you when we're done doing these head studs. What? In a sec. It smelled nasty? Like what? Oh, scorched oil. Yeah, I don't like that smell either. That means something bad is happening.
Oh, we're cold. Never been pulled out since the motor got assembled.
Whatever. Well, we're doing the last head stud, so yeah, that's a thing. Holla at you soon. Oh yeah.
You got one?
Word. Alright, one sec. Hunter is dropping the oil pan. Right? You even need that dead blow?
Nope.
Yeah, he needed it to tap on the oil pan, but he doesn't need it. So I get to stay here and not move. There goes that one. And that one. And then the oil pan will come down. Yay. Exposing all that.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. That's an oil pan, people. And that's a bottom end. And that's a Hunter.
Hello.
And you can see a flywheel there too. And a dipstick. And a lot of car stuff. We like car stuff.
Car stuff is good.
Car stuff is fun. Engines are fun. Explain what you were just explaining, why engines are cool, before we started filming.
Because explosions. Every time it moves, it's an explosion. And
Explain it like you did before.
It moves fast. Awesome. I don't remember how I said it before.
It was like, not only is it going fast and like being loud and obnoxious, but every time you're being fast and loud and obnoxious, there's an explosion happening. So it's like explosions and loud, fast, obnoxious cornering. So
race cars.
So race cars with hood exit exhausts that are ugly looking because he needs to redo it.
Temporary.
Because it was literally.
This motor isn't even supposed to be turboed.
Yeah, this was the motor that was a temporary motor while he's building the motor that we were going to turbo. And we were sitting around yesterday thinking about the parts that we had, and we're like, why not? We have the shit to do it, let's do it. And so we're going to just go for a nice Sunday cruise with you guys in the untuned EK, in the blue, what used to be a red EK that's not tuned with like a T3 on it.
Tiny T3.
Look at that little thing. That's tiny. It's a cute little turbo, isn't it, Hunter?
It is indeed.
Alright, let's drill this oil pan out.
Yep.
Go get some drill bits.
I gotta look and see what size I need.
You need a half inch?
7/64. Yeah.
Well, aren't you gonna like step up?
Well, yeah, I want to make sure I have an actual 27/64. Which I do.
Sweet.
In business.
That's a good thing. Because if we weren't in business, then we would be out of business.
Being out of business is less good than in business.
Yeah. Get all that nasty oil out of it. That rhymes, right?
Totally. Okay. So wash your hands. Eat some breakfast.
Alright. We're gonna do what he said. We'll be back.
We put
later.
a plug.
A drain in the oil pan for the turbo. And then come over here. And we got the feed line. And we got new injectors. And a blow off valve. And the wastegate. And we got the gauges all wired up. Nice and gagey like. So we just gotta put this on, which we're doing right now. About to bring it over to Hunter.
Give me the oil pan.
Here you go. Taking the oil pan and putting it on. And then we gotta put some oil in it, and we're gonna start it up for you guys. So we'll see you in a second. Going for the first start, guys. Let's see what happens. Give it a little blow. Wideband's not reading. Don't you need to like tell it to read? Oh, that's not right. Yeah, that's not right at all.
Sounds like a turbo though.
It spools.
Mm-hmm.
All right, try number 2. Now it's reading A1. We couldn't get the gauges to work. We're just gonna fucking send it, right, Hunter?
Well, yeah.
Why not? Let's fucking do this. Are you ready, or you have some more stuff to put away? Oh, okay. We'll get back to you when we put everything. Alright, we're about to fucking send it. Rolling down my window real quick. Hunter is finalizing some zip ties to make sure everything runs right. Runs proper. Where are the needle nose pliers? What? Do you want them? Hey!
Needle nose pliers.
Okay, where... Do you want the long ones? Hey! Hey! Long ones?
Needle nose pliers. Oh, shit, dude.
Well, there are multiple kinds of needle nose pliers.
I would say the long ones if I want the long ones.
Hey. Yeah, fucking moving vacuum lines a bunch, trying to get shit to work right, and it doesn't want to work, so yeah. Fuck it. Here, give it a nice little blob when you get in. God, that fucking spool, dude. I love that sound. That sound just makes me so incredibly happy. Let Hunter get some water. Let's fucking go. Let's see if I can get.
Here, video with my camera.
Well, I need to do it with mine so I can actually get the video. Every time I've used your phone to video stuff, I never got video from you.
Okay, well,
But I can do a couple videos to pull for you for your Instagram.
I've got wide view camera so you can like see everything.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Except when you fucking turn it on, it's not wide view because it's different when it's recording. First run in the Turbo Civic that was done in like 14 hours if you count all that bullshit at the end.
You might not want your window down.
What?
You might not want your window down.
Yeah, but it's really hot. Smoker.
Oh yeah.
I love this car. Did we just melt a hole in the piston?
I'm gonna stop up here just in case. Where's my hazards? No, because what's going on here? Well, this is kind of a shitty spot to stop, so I'm gonna try and coast down the hill. Okay, you can go around me. Obviously, I'm broken.
That was a bad time for that to happen.
And we didn't bring any tools either, which is stupid.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Shut up. Why did the ignition randomly shut off, though?
Got the Civic to run. Whop it. Whop it. Yeah. There's just so much scraping.
A lot of that's plastic.
That's not plastic scrape. That's floor on the ground scrape. Has anyone ever told you you might be too low, Hunter?
No fucks given. It's a Civic.
And the engine is raised up, so it's cool.
Engine or transmission or doesn't matter.
So yeah, Hunter got the car running, and we towed it back for a 7.5 amp fuse. We didn't melt a hole in the piston.
The engine was fine. Well, I knew that.
Yeah,
I knew it was an electrical thing.
yeah, Civic runs, and it's boosted. And it only took us like 10 hours plus a week because it blew up. It's a few days later, and I was just gonna do a quick rundown of excuse me guys, of everything that just went down. So when we went out on that first test drive, it turns out the alternator, it overspun and it blew a 7.4 amp fuse, I think he said it was. Whatever it was fucking stupid. So, as you can see, he got that shit running. It runs great. We drove it all around yesterday. Didn't really film anything that has to do with that because it was just mine and him doing personal things, going and playing golf and whatnot. So it wasn't really anything fun to film for YouTubes. But anyway, I just wanted to close that out and let you guys know what had happened with the car. So yeah, we got that thing to run. I think the total amount of time that we spent turboing that car was about 10 hours, about, if that. I mean, it made it a lot easier that everything was already built and we had everything already ready to go. But still, it's not easy to do that with just two people. And yeah, we're pretty proud of ourselves for doing that and getting that car to run properly and right. And now we have a turboed Civic to play with again. We'll see how long this one lasts. But I figured I would just finish this video out sitting on my hoopty Nissan, well, my hoopty Datsun. And we'll catch you guys later. Maybe with this car, maybe with his car, we'll see what we got going on next time. I want to get this car running here pretty soon. I don't really know what the plans are for it yet, but it's a hoopty drift car, so we'll see what happens with it. Maybe we'll have some fun with it. Later guys, thanks for watching.